No, that's for gravity, which we're gonna talk
Can I
about.
get on it? I don't think it's gonna break. Oh, no.
No.
Alright, on your unit organizer, we're gonna fill this in together really quick. So, this is our unit organizer. Why do we keep our unit organizer?
I don't know.
That's a reminder.
What'd you say?
A reminder.
A reminder.
On topic.
Okay, keep you on topic.
I need a pencil.
Alright, there's a basket up here
I know one to look back on.
to look back at it, so for review. So since this is the first day of our unit, we're gonna start
What's the unit called?
by filling in what the unit's called. So where can you find what the unit is called?
Right there.
Yeah, what's it called?
Solar system.
The solar system. So fill that into box number 1. The current unit is the solar system. Now, we need to look back. What was our last unit?
Right. Is that what stars is?
Yeah, it was stars. It was star properties, if you want to be specific. So in box number 2, you're going to put star properties. Now, as we fill out this unit organizer, I know we just came back from break, Brandon, but I need you to look up here. As we fill in the unit organizer, I'm going to ask you questions, and you're going to raise your hand to answer questions. I forgot to mention that at the start. So as we go, raise your hand, and I'll call on you to help fill in our unit organizer. You're going to follow along by writing in the boxes as I fill them in on the board when we answer the questions. In box number 3, what's our next unit going to be?
The universe.
The universe. Where did you find that information?
In the front.
Did you just know it?
No, I found it in front.
In the front of your notebook. So on your course organizer, you have the information for what our last unit and our next unit is going to be. Now we need to go to box 4, the bigger picture. What do these 3 units all have in common? How can we link them together? I want you to take a second to think about it. And then I want you to turn to someone at your table, and if you have to make a truddy back there and back there, go ahead and make a truddy.
A what?
A group of 3, that's a truddy,
Is that like the real definition? Or just like
obviously. All right, turn and talk quick and decide on what your bigger picture is.
She would know.
So like, they're all in a galaxy, right? And you're like spirit student. Can you give like no, the mouth and the eye?
Yeah, I forget. Like what? Like
Thank you. All right, bring it back up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So what did somebody decide? Give me a bigger picture idea.
space.
Space, so outer space. What else ties in? Gravity. So what could we say for the bigger picture here?
Gravity.
Celestial bodies.
Celestial bodies. So can we tie all 3 of those things together?
Space.
Galaxies is going to be a section of this.
Dang.
So how can we tie all 3 of those things together? Celestial bodies, gravity, and outer space.
Celestial bodies are
Celestial bodies, what?
What is that?
A celestial body is any large object in outer space.
Oh, so it's not like the body of water.
Not like a what?
in space which
No.
contain gravity.
Is it
Celestial
like
bodies what?
Or in space, which is
In space. Celestial bodies in space, what was the last part? Can we say have gravity?
No, good thing.
All right, now we're down to box 5, the unit map. And we have our current unit, the solar system, is about force affecting other stuff in our solar system. Like, what is that force that affects everything in the solar system?
Gravitational.
Gravity. So this unit is going to be all about how gravity affects everything in our solar system. Next we go down to box 6. And in box 6 we have the unit relationships. So those are going to be our verbs from the scale. The types of activities we're going to have to do in order to learn the information. So what words are going to go in our unit relationships? Compare. Create. What else? Create. Okay, I'll move that up so you can see it.
At the house.
So this tells us what we're going to have to do with this information. Next, you're going to read over the unit self-test questions in box 7. I want you to read those to yourself. By the end of the unit, you should be able to answer each of these questions. So that's a good way for you to check if you know everything you need to know for this unit. It's also a good way to preview what you're going to need to learn before the end of this unit. So read those to yourself for a minute, look up when you're done. The last part we're going to finish today is the unit schedule. The unit schedule tells us what's going to be happening as we go through the unit. It helps you keep track of all the things that we've done. So looking at our agenda today, what kinds of things are we going to do today? Bell work. What else? Centers. Let's be more specific. Right, but what are they going to be about? Each rotation is a different activity. Okay. Mass
What are those boxes on
versus
the side for? Like date sign or trademarks?
what?
Those boxes, those squares.
Where?
Right there. You have a-
Oh, here?
No, the other one, yeah.
You can write like checked when you turned it in, or you can put the grade you got on it, so you can keep track of your grades throughout the unit.
Oh.
So we got mass versus weight. What else?
Translation.
Reflection.
Yeah.
What else? What's always one of your stations?
Study.
Okay.
Y'all hit that right.
What else? Can you give me back in? So there's this one up here that you guys are skipping. Helio versus Geo. And those are the historical models of the solar system. So,
Oh, one is like the Earth was the center.
yeah.
The other one is
Yeah, so Geo,
Oh,
the
yeah.
geocentric model is the Earth is the center, and the heliocentric model would be what?
Sorry.
The sun, yeah. So you can put models of the universe, or models of the solar system if you want. I like to put Helio versus Geo because it's short. But if you are more comfortable putting solar system models, you can do that.
Are we going to do these stations today?
We are doing stations today. Let me look. Okay, once you're done filling it in, What are you gonna do with your unit organizer? You've already filled it in. What are you gonna do now?
Glue it.
Oh, glue it in. Yeah, so fold it in half and glue it in your notebook because we're gonna use it throughout the unit.
We'll put this at. We'll put this at.
Your scale should go on the next, right page. So put your unit organizer and then leave a blank page for the other side of the unit organizer.
What?
Oh, number two, it's 2 pages. You'll get the other page once you start the unit. Yes,
Miss Watt.
this is unit 10.
Miss Watt.
It's called the solar system.
You just break it.
Miss Watt.
That one is the left, and the next one, when we continue the unit, will be on the right.